Saturn could float on water. What if I told you that one of the largest planets in our solar system, a massive world made of storms, rings, and swirling gas, is so light it could float on water? It sounds ridiculous. It sounds like something a kid would make up. But it's real. If you had a giant cosmic ocean big enough to hold Saturn, the entire planet would literally bob on the surface like a giant glowing beach ball. Here's why. Saturn has an incredibly low density, the lowest of any planet we know. Most planets, including Earth, are packed with heavy elements like iron and rock. But Saturn is mostly made of hydrogen and helium, the two lightest elements in the universe. When you average it out, Saturn's density is less than water. Not just a little less, dramatically less. Water's density is about 1 gram per cubic centimeter. Saturn around 0.7. That makes it lighter than the liquid it would be sitting in. Of course, this doesn't mean Saturn is small. It's enormous, 760 times the volume of Earth. But all that size doesn't translate into weight the way you'd expect, because the planet is basically a giant sphere of gas wrapped around a small, dense core. It's like comparing a bowling ball to a giant balloon. The balloon is bigger, but it's nowhere near as heavy. Here's the part that blows everyone's mind. If you tried to stand on Saturn, you couldn't. There's no surface. You'd fall through layers of gas, deeper and deeper, until the pressure crushed everything. Yet this same world, deadly, violent, impossible to stand on, would gently float in a hypothetical ocean. And it gets even wilder. Saturn's rings, the most iconic feature in the solar system, are made of ice and rock. And they're only about 30 feet thick in some places. The thinnest skyscraper on Earth is thicker than sections of Saturn's rings. A planet that can float, surrounded by rings thinner than a building. The universe has a strange sense of humor. Saturn looks massive. It looks powerful. But in terms of density, it's lighter than the water in a bathtub. If that blew your mind even a little, hit follow. The universe gets way stranger from here.